Hey everybody, Tim and Mary here of the Knott Network.
Yes!
It is March Madness 2025, the halfway point to Not Scary Farm.
Yes.
So it's going to be a fun-filled day.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get right into it. We are here 8:30 in the morning to meet up with the group for breakfast at the Hotel 30 Acres.
We are here seated for the breakfast. Woo! Hello everyone! Curious of what March Madness is? It is the gathering of Not Scary Farm monsters and fans here at the farm to celebrate the halfway point to Not Scary Farm. Look at, people are gathering. It's happening.
My name's Charlie or LeChuck. You might have seen me the newsstand in the Goring 20s, if you know what I mean. And this cohort here, speak up.
I'm Palmer, or Ka-chow. You would find me being a bungee in 8 Fingers 9 this last season.
Oh, yeah. This kid with his jumps and his flips. You think he was a yo-yo. Maybe his mother.
How long have you guys been haunting for?
This is number 4 going for me.
This was my first season at Knott.
Oh,
Okay.
ain't that precious.
Here's the big question. What do you love about scaring at Scary Farm?
I love that I get to be basted and glazed in beautiful honey bloods and share my also spookiness with all the family here at Not Scary Farm. It's to die for. How about
Good
you?
answer, good answer. I love the family. I love spooky, love horror, and we get paid to do this. We get paid to scare
Wait a minute.
guests.
You get paid? Why do I get paid? Well, that'd be nice too. All right, fine. Tell them what else? Any other perks?
Oh man, getting to see you every day.
Oh God, get over here, kid. It's the love. It's the love.
It's the love of a family.
Oh, yeah.
We love
It's
it.
all about the love. Can you tell us where people can follow you at on the socials?
Oh, jeez. You want to follow me? No. Look, if you really need to catch me, I go by LeChuck. You could go on Instagram, and it's Mr. Showbiz, BYZZ at the end. And you, mister, tell them.
It's on Instagram, I'm Pastime Palmer.
There we go. And trust me, he's entertaining. You just look at him, go through those little loops. It's a wonderful.
Thank you guys.
Thank you. You guys are awesome. I know. Hello. Everyone has buttons and stickers? Hi. Yes?
I don't. Sorry.
You don't? Let's get you hooked up. Let's get you hooked up.
Let's go.
Yeah, do you have a sticker though?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, let's get you hooked up. Does everyone have buttons? Hey y'all! Hey! Hey! Hey yo! Hey yo! Oh, the boss! Oh, the boss man! Who's the boss man?
Hi, I'm Isabel Lindsay, and I'm the founder of the Mini Lantern Club.
Oh my gosh. So how long have you been a Scary Farm fan for?
Since 2023 was my first year coming, but I saw videos on YouTube of all the mazes and every scare actor, and I just wanted to come for one time in 2023.
That's amazing. What's your favorite part about Scary Farm?
Oh, the family. The friends, the family, the community. It's great because everyone is just really nice to each other. There's no mean people. So it's really nice.
That's amazing. Can you tell me about the Mini Lantern?
Mini Lantern Club. So with the help of my mother, we produce these mini lanterns and we give it out to random people. So it's really fun.
What inspired you to do the Mini Lantern?
The conductor inspired me to do the Mini Lantern Club. So, yeah, he was the first original person.
Yes.
Yes, because his original lantern.
Where can people follow you in the socials?
You can follow my personal, which is Isabel Lindsay, ISABEAU, and then Lindsay. And then for the Mini Lantern, go to the Mini Lantern Club.
That's amazing. Thank you. Please introduce yourself.
My name is Victor, and do I do the role as well? Yeah, and I'm the conductor at Knott Scary Farm.
How long have you been scaring at Scary Farm?
This coming season will be my 3rd season doing it.
Wow. Can you tell me what's your favorite part about scaring and being a part of the Scary Farm community?
I just like the lore. I like how everyone's just a big ol' weirdo in the best way. It's my favorite part about scaring. I think when I see people just drop to the floor, that's one of my favorite things. Just knowing that it's that like, ooh, I got him. You know what I mean? That, ooh, I got him. That's my favorite part.
That's my favorite part too.
It is.
Well, so where can people follow you on the socials?
I don't have any socials because I'm old.
But you could find him in the fog.
You can find me in the fog. Come find me in the fog.
Oh my goodness. GT1 laying down the law. Thank you, GT1. We love you. It's the conductor! Oh my gosh. Go, fabulous! Look at that! Oh, look at me, look at that! What's up, legends? Oh man, who's it by?
Mondo, right
Mondo! Oh wait, are you the one who made art? Yes!
He doesn't know this, but I'm gonna post him up right now. He does commissions as well.
Yes, Mondo. What's your at?
Mondo, MANDO, draws _U.
Let's check him out. Yeah! Thank you! Okay, please introduce yourself.
My name is Zoom Zoom, or PJ.
How long have you been scaring for, PJ?
My first year was 1995.
That's amazing. So where were you last season?
Last season I was in Carnival. I was a fireman.
Well, tell me, what's your favorite part about scaring and about being a part of the haunt community?
Honestly, my favorite part of scaring is getting into other people's minds. Because if you could look in someone's eyes and know they're scared, they're gonna run, so you just go after them. And the haunt community is amazing. I mean, just look at everybody. There's so many people here. It's amazing. It's like a family.
That's amazing. What inspired you to haunt back in the 90s?
My brothers worked in 93 and 94. So when I seen them come home, it got me intrigued. And I'm not a fan of horror movies. I don't watch them. I can't stand them. But I'll work here every night I can.
Where are you going to haunt this year?
I am going to haunt this year.
That's amazing. Where can people follow you in the socials?
You can just look for Dustin P.J. Wallace on any social, and that's what it is.
Thank you.
My name is Kaylee Rule, and I do art for haunt.
So how long have you been coming to Scary Farm?
Technically since about 2018, but I only recently got a pass last season.
Is Scary Farm your first haunt you've visited?
Yes.
What do you love about Scary Farm and haunted attractions? And what inspired you to draw these amazing characters?
Well, first of all, the designs of a lot of the characters have are really cool to see and are fairly simple, depending on certain ones. But the interactions with a lot of them help with me wanting to do the artworks. Like with certain ones, the reactions when they get the art is super cool, and just seeing them on the streets, how they interact with me and other people, it's like super cool.
That's amazing. Where can people find your art?
Well, I have an art Instagram page called Crimson Cloak Art, which is where I usually post stuff like this. I also, if you see me around the park, I have stickers and stuff as well.
That's amazing. Thank you.
We're on the move.
It's our friend, SoCal Fun Seekers! Oh my goodness, everyone's getting together!
It's almost
Legends!
Yeah, he's a legend. What's your name?
Owen.
Nice to meet you, Owen.
Nice to meet you.
Legend Owen, right there. Hey, coming at you live.
Okay, so please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Kat Coons. I'm a makeup artist here at Scary Farm. My first ever season was like this past 2024 season, and I'm here in March Madness just with my community, honestly.
That's amazing. So what inspired you to get into haunting and makeup and all that stuff?
I kind of grew up being a weird kid, and especially being like somebody who was feminine, like liking horror. I feel like a lot of people kind of like found you more weird than guys who liked horror. And I started doing makeup ever since I was a teenager. My dad bought me makeup and said, go have fun. And then I took a makeup class here, and my teacher's like, I know somebody, go do makeup. And I'm like, yeah.
How long have you been doing it for?
Scary Farm, just like this past season, but makeup ever since like 2020, I've like really taken it seriously.
That's amazing.
I do makeup outside of Haunt. I'm trying to do my own freelance work outside of Haunt. But it's funny too, because my job, I want to do makeup for dead people. I want to be a mortuary assistant, or like just kind of doing an embalming on my own. This upcoming Haunt, I'm planning on coming back as a makeup artist. I'm planning on guest scaring again. I did guest scaring this past Goring 20s, in Goring 20s this last season, and I'm like, I kind of need to do it again.
That's amazing. Where can people find your work online?
So on all my socials, I'm either Vampy Moth or Vampy Moth SFX, and I'm on everything. On everything, TikTok, Instagram, I'm gonna be on Blue Sky, everything. You'll be able to find me on there.
Thank you.
Ghost.
A ghost town?
A whole bunch of ghosts.
Oh. What you working on?
It's my Pokemon OC.
Oh my gosh. So cool. Hey. Is this where the cool people hang out? Oh man.
No pictures.
No pictures? $10 a picture?
So hello, my name is Alexis. I was the Ghost Town Moth this year.
How long have you been haunting, and what made you fall in love with haunting?
So I have been haunting for about 4 years. So the Moth was my 4th year, and I'm going into my 5th. And what really made me want to do it, I've been in entertainment my whole life, always done musical theater, things like that. And when I turned 18, I was like, you know what, that sounds like a lot of fun, and I love improv, and why not, let's give it a go. And my first year I was in Paranormal Inc. I played the nun, and I fell in love. I loved the community. I loved how inclusive it was. It just was so much fun for me, and shortly after I had the idea for the Moth, I kept workshopping it, and now here we are, you know, like 4 years later doing it.
That's perfect. Can you tell me, do you do any additional spooky stuff outside of Scary Farm? And if so, what?
I like to do a lot of photo shoots, so I do a lot of like cosplay things, just in my spare time, just for fun, and always posting, of course, on my Moth page, and just really love to be involved in that. I'm a big Halloween girl, it's my favorite holiday, so yeah, I love to like get into it all year round. I go to Midsummer Scream typically, and yeah, just little things here and there.
That's amazing. Where can people find your socials?
So my Instagram is Alexis Hardy, 0309, but also follow gts.moth.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Corey Marr.
Hi, I'm Sophia.
Tell me, where were you haunting last year?
Ghost Town.
Ghost Town Streets.
Amazing. What were your characters?
I was the butcher in Ghost Town.
Anastasia, the vampire lady.
How long have you two been haunting for, and what made you fall in love with haunting Corey first?
I've been haunting since I was 8 years old, so I don't know how many years that's been at this point, but I've been working haunt on and off for the last 10 years, and yeah.
I've been working haunt for 10 years, and what got me into haunt was just coming as a guest in high school and like seeing everybody scare. I was like, I want to do that. That was like fun. Then one summer I randomly thought, hey, haunt's coming around. Is there audition? So I like looked it up online, and then from there, my life changed.
That's amazing. So do you guys do anything spooky outside of haunt?
I do a lot of photography, like a lot of dark photography that I try to do, but yeah, that's what I try to do. Yeah.
I am a dancer. I do like burlesque. I do have a couple of like spooky performances too. Yeah.
That's amazing. Where can people find your work in socials?
You can find me on my main Instagram, which is Corey_Mar on Instagram, and also Drunken Paris on Instagram. That's my photography account.
Then at Nyxamore, NYXAMORE. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, GT1! What's happening? Oh my gosh, look it's a mini you! I love it. In the streets! Who's the Ghost Town Streets? Ghost Town Streets? We love you, Ghost Town! Woo!
Goring, maybe even boring. Oh no! Yes, it's why it's goring forever and always. Ready? Cheers! Everybody.
Oh, look at these legends!
I am so happy to be here. This is the first time.
Your first one!
Our first time.
Your first time!
Am I doing that to horror now? Like, come on now.
Okay, are you ready for some legendariness?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. He's teaching them how to do the tiger crow for the fly tiger.
My name's Ryan. I'm, 4-year veteran. I've been at Knott since 2016, took a couple years off, worked at a Dark Harbor, a couple of different local haunts around the Inland Empire and LA County. Came back to Knott's because it was a home. I played Oscar last year, the Gin Runner. Had a lot of fun. Goring 20s was definitely a fun place for me. It felt like a family, felt like a home. I was super excited to be a part of Knott's Dairy Farm 51. I'm hoping to be able to be here as long as I can and make memories for all of you guys as well as myself.
Oh my gosh, you're amazing!
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Where can people follow you at?
You guys can follow me at Sleeves199 on Instagram. Send me a message that you guys are like a fan or you guys want to talk about anything, Scary Farm, you know what I mean? And hit me up.
Hello, my name is Camille, and I play Myrtle Luciano in the Goring 20s.
That's amazing. How long have you been haunting, and what made you fall in love with haunting?
I have only been haunting for 2 years. The first year I was in Dark Entities doing the stunt, and what made me get into it is one of my really close friends was like, you need to audition for Scary Farm, and I was like, no, I'm too scared of everything. I'm a big scaredy cat. Like, I get scared to watch horror movies and stuff. So I was like, I can't work haunt, but I did it anyways, and it was honestly a blessing because I met so many amazing people. I get to be very creative. In the second year, I got cast into Goring, and I absolutely love it. I met so many amazing friends, and I get to be like a super badass girl, so it's so much fun. She's a woman in charge.
Yes, we love that. Okay, do you do other stuff outside of Scary Farm that are spooky, ooky?
Other things that I do outside of Scary Farm that are spooky, not really, but I did do a photo shoot. Shout out Hatbox Photography. Follow them on their social media. We did a Scary Farm, we did a photo shoot loosely based off of Myrtle and Elijah. And it was super fun. It was on the Queen Mary. haunted.
Where can people find your work and your socials?
Perfect. You can find me on Instagram at Camille_Boo and on TikTok at CamilleBoo, and I do like makeup and like cosplay stuff.
Get PJ in here. PJ!
Yeah!
Go away! Go away! Go away! That's all three! 1, 2,
That was Carnival, Mesmer, and Cinema Slasher, all gathered here at Boardwalk. Hello. More people hanging out, waiting for Forsaken Lake. Yes, you're free, Dieter.
Fire it up on 3! 1, 2, 3! Fire it up!
Gary, you're poking me in the head.
Amazing! And everyone turn around so we can get the back of your jerseys, please. Oh yeah. Everybody have post Gauntlet photo. Now we're gathering the Chambers people.
The best maze.
The best maze. Oh, stop it, Tim. Is this all of our chilling peeps? Post chilling Chambers photo. Everyone hanging out. What you drinking? What you drinking?
It's a traditional margarita with spicy jalapeno.
Oh!
Gonna regret this later.
You got the spice.
Got the band back together.
You got the band back together?
So back.
Calvin and the Death Monk.
I am Nikolai, aka Magic Man, aka the Death Monk of CS Gauntlet.
Oh my gosh. So how long have you been haunting for, and what inspires you to haunt?
I have been haunting since 2021, started in Origins as the mayor. Got to shout out a bunch of people waiting in the line to go in the line. And then I was a temple guard in the depths the year after. And then 2022 is when 23 was when I was here opening up the Gauntlet as a death monk. And I've been loving it ever since. And my inspiration of it is just everything. Halloween horror has been like a love of mine. And the first time I ever came to Scary Farm was in 2010, and I wanted to do it ever since then, but just never, the cards never aligned. I never got a chance to do it until, 2021. I was like, you know what? Pandemic just is ending. Everything was crazy. I'm living my best life right now, and I'm doing it. Even I'm in my mid-30s, I don't care. I'm gonna do it. And so I did it.
Heck yeah! Okay, can you tell us a little bit about your spooky music and Welcome to the Fog and all that stuff?
Yes. So yeah, I wrote Welcome to the Fog. My artist name is NK Magic. I've been a musician since I was a kid. Been playing drums, guitar, everything. I've been in bands. I've been in heavy metal bands. I've been in rock bands, punk bands, everything. I started producing my own music in like the mid 2000s. Went to school for it, for music, for recording arts. And then I just thought, you know what? I've been doing a lot of music in bands. I want to do my own solo stuff that's just kind of like not a single direction. I want to go all over from heavy metal to punk to EDM, hip hop, just electronic, everything. And so I just thought of this project, and the first thing that came to mind at the time was Haunt. And I was like, I really love Haunt. And what better thing to do than like a love letter to Halloween and haunts in general. And so I came up with that song, and I came up with that song in like the Christmas before I released it. So it was like a whole year in the making, like half a year in the making of just like, yeah, I want to just, write about this, about the clowns, about the sliders, do it where it can be just used for any haunt across the country, all over the world, whatever they're doing, but have some little hints of specific Scary Farm things. And so I just, I came up with that idea and just went for it. And it was like, literally, sometimes when I'm like demoing songs, I'll start like writing a song. I'm like, oh, no, that's not going to work for this. And I'll start writing another one. This was the first time in a while where I just started and the end product was what I started. It wasn't like going through multiple iterations because they were just so like natural to me. And I absolutely love that you guys love it, and I'm appreciative of all the fans that love it because it was just so much fun to do. And I got a lot more stuff coming up soon.
Yeah. It's absolutely amazing. I heard you got something coming out today.
I am demoing it today. It'll be released really soon in the next couple of weeks. Just keep an eye out for that. It's going to be a real spooky dubstep song called Jack Frosty. Snowman, Christmassy, but it's still a little spooky. And it's got really good stuff. Yeah, so that's coming out real soon. You'll be seeing that.
That's very cool. Where can people find your stuff and follow you on the socials?
You can find me on TikTok and Instagram at Nerd Magic, magic with a K. And you can find my music on Spotify, Apple Music, all that stuff as NK Magic, magic with a K.
That's amazing. Thank you.
Thank you so much. You guys are awesome.
You're awesome.
Okay. There's like about 2 hours left of this crazy March Madness event. We are doing our final group photos over here at the Ghost Rider exit for the 4 mazes that are in the back area, and then we're gonna go meet up at the train for the takeover.
Everyone's getting ready for the maze photos here at the exit of Ghost Rider. They're all arriving. 1, 2, 3! Thank you! 1, 2, 3! I got it, thank you! 1, 2, 3!
Nice.
We got it, thank you! Post-picture hangout. Woo! Okay, you know what time it is. It is the Calico Train takeover. Woo! And all these monsters are gonna take over the train here at the Calico Railroad. Look at all these guys. Look at, they're gonna take over the train. Oh man, they're all lined up and ready to go. Look at this line. All these monsters monsters! Oh my goodness! Oh, there's green jets! Yeah! Woo! And that's the end of the line. Twinning! We're twinning! Yes! Please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Amberly Higginbotham. I was Babbles, the reporter clown.
That is amazing. How long have you been haunting for? What inspired you to get into haunting?
I auditioned in 2022. I have been a regular since 2014. That's kind of what got me into it. I came in as a guest with some of my friends, and just the way people wanted to not only scare you but create a story with you and have that interaction. It was really cool for me, and it made me feel a part of something that I wasn't a part of before, and I just wanted to keep coming back, and that's what really got me into it. I did an audition for 4 years when I should have, so that is where my haunt name comes from. But other than that, it's been amazing to actually finally be on the backside of the community and in the community more than I was before.
That's amazing. So other than being a scary clown on the Cariba streets, what else do you do? Anything spooky outside of Scary Farm?
Not very spooky. I mean, I'll do photography shoots here and there. I like to do my makeup here and there. But other than that, it's only really Scary Farm. And unless I'm hanging out with some of my clowns and my Scary Farm friends, other than that, it's really, I work with autistic kids, so I'm an ABA therapist and I'm a cheer coach. So that's kind of what I do that time. And then Scary Farm is my time to be scary.
That's amazing. What do you love about being a part of the community?
I love the connections. I have met some of my best friends being here. I'm not great on the artistic and creative side with coming up with things as for my character, building off of just being a news reporter. It was really hard for me. My friend, shout out Seth, he's in Forsaken. He really helped me create and actually do it. And he always says it's on me, and I appreciate that. But being able to bring something to life and do that, it was a totally different experience. But to come from nothing and not being creative, it was really hard.
What are you hoping for to be next season?
I am hoping to be Babbles again. I really hope. And if I'm not Babbles, I hope to at least be a clown. But yeah, I'd love to be Babbles again. I would like to make her a little bit scarier. I felt like she wasn't as scary, and I would love for her to be more scary.
That's amazing. Where can people find you on the socials?
Amberly Higgy on most things, so AMBERLIHIGGY on Instagram. I think my Snapchat's a little bit different, but don't worry about that. So mainly Instagram, yeah.
Please introduce yourself.
My name is Jose. I go by Story Films. I'm a videographer.
So what got you into Scary Farm? How long have you been coming as a guest?
Damn, Scary Farm. I've been doing it for 4 years. I did as a guest 4 years. I did 1 year as Monster. I opened shooting chambers for the 50 years. After that, I decided just to do video because that's my passion. But I've been going to Scary Farm. I loved it. So
that's amazing. So what inspired you to start Story Films?
So Story Film is because I do photo meets. So I do photo meets in the community based in LA. I do it every other month. I host photo meets. Photographer, models, they come together at night, and yeah. So Story Film was just a platform to people can come and create art.
That's amazing. Where can people find more information and/or follow you?
I have Instagram and TikTok under Story Films. Yeah.
Thank you. And they're off. The monsters are all aboard the Walter King. They have taken over the train. Hey! Yes, the cinema slashers. See you, Andrew! Off they go.
Pass. There's still a second pass.
Here's the next batch of monsters and Scary Farm fans for the train takeover. Woo! The last group of monsters loading up. Loading up. Here comes the choo-choo. Making its circle around Knott's Berry Farm.
The final group of monsters should be on this train. Hey guys, are.
It's a coyote pup party. Woo!
Where's my Rupert float? Are they supposed to fly?
Thank you for coming! And thank you to the pups! Thank you to the pups! Thank you!
Hi, I'm Emma Revelis, and I designed the art for the March Madness 2025 button.
That's amazing! Where can people find your amazing art?
As of right now, on Instagram, it's ERREVELES. So just my name. But you can also find the art tag on the Knott's Network Instagram too.
Oh, wow, you guys.
Wowie, what a jam-packed day!
What a day that was. We want to thank you all so much from
Yes.
the bottom of our black hearts.
Yes.
That you all came and we all get to share the love. That's going to wrap up March Madness
Yes.
2025.
Oh my
Woo!
goodness, thank
What a
you
hoot.
all so much for coming. We love you, Haunt Monsters, Haunt Crew, and Haunt fans
Yes.
so much.
This is it's great, this March Madness. It's good. It's 6 months. It gets us all hyped up and excited.
Yes.
Before we know it, it will be foggy again, guys.
Oh yes, it's all of you who've made this day special. You all mean so much to us. We love the Haunt community. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you, guys. So again, guys, thank you so much. We will see you 6 months in the fog.
Yes!